Iran News Now. ADL says Iran's October 7 role will be beyond doubt. The Jewish Anti-Defamation League, ADL, sued Iran, Syria, and North Korea in a U.S. federal court on Monday, claiming Hamas needed their support to commit the October 7 atrocities against Israel. Over 100 victims of the October 7 Israeli terrorist attack, which killed over 1,200 people and abducted over 250, filed the landmark lawsuit. ADL CEO and National Director Jonathan Greenblatt told Iran International anchor Fardad Farazad that the purpose is to hold the three countries accountable and seek justice for the victims and their families. Greenblatt said it records Hamas and its supporters' cruelty to battle falsehoods in an age of denialism. He said, "We will prove beyond a reasonable doubt the role that Iran, Syria, North Korea have played in propping up and preparing, supporting and training Hamas, allowing them to commit on October 7 the worst act of terrorism in generations, the bloodiest day to the Jewish people since the Holocaust." Experts say Iran has supported Hamas financially, materially, and tactically. Iran pays 93% of Hamas' $350 million budget, according to House Financial Services Subcommittee on Oversight and Investigations Chairman Bill Huizenga on October 26, 2023. Iran gives Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad $100 million a year, according to a 2018 U.S. State Department report. Greenblatt said the material included open-source intelligence and undiscovered evidence. North Korean weapons found in Gaza. We'll reveal more. This is an explosive case, and the regime will have to admit its role in this horrific event, he told Farazad. According to international human rights lawyer Guy Sonia, include North Korea is rare but not unheard of. Actions have targeted North Korea. Their frequency is lower. Actions against the Islamic Republic or Syria greatly outnumber those against North Korea. However, this is not new. I suspect the information about North Korean weaponry used in Hamas's October 7 strike is driving this. Hamas likely fired North Korean weapons on October 7, according to an Associated Press investigation. North Korea previously disputed the link. The ADL's 117-page complaint alleges that North Korea guided Hamas on its enormous tunnel network, employed during the attack. They're also attempting to link Syria and Hamas. In 2022, Iranian-backed Syrian President Bashar al-Assad resumed contacts with Hamas after a decade of fighting. The U.S. State Department's state sponsors of terrorism include Iran, Syria, and North Korea, which NIA claimed U.S. citizens can sue. The terrorism exception to the Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act, FSIA, allows U.S. courts to hold foreign governments accountable where immunity is not absolute. Since the U.S. doesn't have diplomatic relations with Iran, it would serve them through its interests sections or other countries operating on their behalf. NIA said these countries rarely send lawyers to court, which favors plaintiffs. NIA said these three counties rarely recover millions of dollars in assets for families. Islamic Republic assets are scarce in the U.S. The Syrian and North Korean regimes have no assets. They would receive such assets from a victims fund, not the regimes, she said. Greenblatt told presenter Fardad Farazad that the U.S. Victims Fund of state-sponsored terror will provide some financial reparation and some degree of justice to the families. Victims can receive funding from the 2015 Justice for United States Victims of State-Sponsored Terrorism Act. Greenblatt of the ADL claimed the Islamic Republic will pay for their sins.